All right, this is really just a test. Amanda and I have been thinking that we needed to start getting some live video. We needed it. We've interviewed 200 some people over the last 2 years, under 2 years, and we don't get the kind of eyes that I would like, ears on it being a podcast. Podcasting seems to be a dead industry at this point. Unless you're paying somebody like Spotify or paying the right people at Apple, I don't see how being a niche thing you can ever make it. I guess if you're doing true crime or comedy, there may be other options. But talking to all these people, we've gotten turned on to so much good music. So I'm going to go through just some of the stuff from the last month that I've been checking out. And if you like the jam bands and you know music has no limits, like we like to say at All That Jam, you may be interested. First up is The Settlement. They're out of Huntington, West Virginia. Check out their tune Stars. They're down south now on tour if you want to check them out. Kitchen Dwellers, Shawn Swain got up with us. Their new one, Seven Devils, is out, and The Crow and the Raven is a must hear from it. John Spignesi enlisted his friend Scott Murkowski for his latest studio adventure, and it sounds like it's going to be something special, so we're going to keep our eyes on that. Michael Falzarano has fired up the Englishtown Project, a tribute to the famous 1977 concert with the Grateful Dead, New Riders of the Purple Sage, and Marshall Tucker. They are playing around all summer, once a month or so. If you head over to his Facebook page or his website, you can check it out. It is fun. They don't strictly stick to the songs that were played at the concert, from what he tells me, but there are only going to be songs from the Grateful Dead, the New Riders, and Marshall Tucker. Producer and session guitarist Avram Brown steps out with his project, The Wheel. It's the first time he's in the front. And yes, the title is a nod to the Grateful Dead, but his love of their music is just a starting point for a fantastic journey. I suggest throwing it on, going through it once, and really checking out this guy's vision. I'm digging it. DIZGO, our friends DIZGO, released their much anticipated LP Melt recently, and it is everything you could hope for. They will be on the East Coast starting in a few weeks, so check that out. Claudio Corona, London-based keyboardist, composer, producer who specialized in playing the Hammond organ, recently collaborated with members of Lettuce and Alan Evans. His latest is Glamour Puss with Alan Evans, so check that out. Eric McFadden cut his teeth with P-Funk and has now entered a new phase with Sergeant Splendor, an alternative, other, not classifiable, as they put it, rock group from New York with Kate Vargas. I'm really liking their Death of the Hoochie Coo LP. Molly Miller, a lifelong guitar phenom and educator who has played with Jason Mraz for many years, has a trio, and they are one to be on the lookout for. They did a cover of Wild World. It's the one I've been spinning. It's a great reimagining of the Cat Stevens classic. Dave Halchek and Giant Walking Robots is a high-energy reggae synth dub rock project based in Denver. Check out check out the song Sick, and then check out the song Sick in the Spirit Bear remix. It's very interesting. I'm liking that. Former Motet frontman Lyle Davinsky. He's been making a name with his Seasons collection. There's going to be 4 volumes, and it finds him embracing his singer-songwriter more than what he did with the Motet, which was more a funk thing, and we're really enjoying that. After leaving Otis Stax, Ellis Wallace took a similar turn as Lyle did and began to explore other facets of his art. Walk With You is his latest. I would definitely spend a few minutes with that one. DJ Williams, what can you say? Love this guy. He is just out there making it happen, working hard, and with by way of the RVA, continues to break new ground at a breakneck pace. It's hot off the heels of Soldier of Love, and DJ just continues to make the case that the spirit of funk and soul is alive and well. And right there on stage with him. If you get a chance, check him out. He'll be out on the road as He always is. He's a road dog. Natalie Brooke, Infinity Tribe, with Alex Peppertoulis from Pigeons Playing Ping Pong, Ari Lesser, and Artie Sattler released their latest a few weeks back. They also did a show at the 8x10, an album release, and from all reports, it was fantastic. So check that out. Sponge just released Snack Size Volume 3. The last time we talked to him, we told him we were hungry. And there they go. My Owl Ate My Metal Worm is a pretty neat little tune if you want to check that out. And finally, I'm going to throw out Kirkos. They are heavy, and I like heavy. So their EP Unearth has become a guilty pleasure for me. This week and this month, we got a lot more great stuff coming up. New Potato Caboose. A little more of that John Spignesi is coming out. We talked to Greg Ormond. Pigeons released a new one. Joel Saracula, Melody Trucks, Cedric Burnside. Lots of stuff coming up this week. And like I said, hopefully soon we're going to be doing interviews live as we schedule them. It may be 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. It may be 7:30 on a Thursday night. But I think that is the way forward for Amanda and I. And let me say thank you to everyone who will be checking this out, has checked it out. And we'll be back soon. And remember, stay beautiful, but don't stay underground too long.